Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. Let's see what adventures or misadventures we have today. I have some new stencils from PM Artist Studio. Some of these I bought. One of these is a challenge. So I thought I'd show you real quick what I got and then see what we're going to play with. I got, this is the challenge right here. Posh reindeer. Patricia and Mariah. The P is Patricia, the N is Mariah, pmartiststudio.com. You can find their stencils there. This is Ringing Reindeer. I think she wants me to posh these up. I forgot to ask her. I don't know. Patricia, am I allowed to mess with these or not? These are the ones that Patricia made. And that she wouldn't posh them up. She wouldn't add any gold or anything. So I've got these to work with, plus I'm going to make some. So I'm going to start by making some, and I'm going to double check to make sure it's okay with Patricia that I mess with those. I'm guessing that's why they sent them, but you just can never be too sure. So in here we have the outline of all the masks. So this would be the stencil part, and then oh, that's where I put that leaf. And then we have the stencil for the bells. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? So we have sleigh bells, and we have the reindeer bells right here that can go around their neck, so you can decide if you want them or not. And then we have our reindeer. You'll see them better when I put them on the plate, unless I find something that I can put them on. Oh, they'd look kind of cool there, wouldn't they, in the forest? In the fall forest, getting ready for winter. And then that little boy and that little baby. So there's our reindeer. And the females have the antlers in the winter, from what I heard. I don't know. That's probably not the best background. So that's what we're playing with today. Plus some other Christmas ones, because I really want to use the lights. So we've got some bees. I don't know, if you look real fast, you're like, oh, bison on a field. No, they're bees. All right, and then I got the trees. I'm also going to use the trees with my reindeer. Had to have the trees. So we've got fun trees. That's all the trees. I got the medium, I think. Medium set of 6 is what I got. And then I've got this Christmas Volume 1, and what I want to use out of this is, we got the snowman, and she's got another set now that has the lights and some stars without the snowman. So there's these lights, that's what I want to use today, so I'm going to pull that out. And these cute snowmen, which I will use those at some point, with the candy canes, which are fun. But they're not going to go in my posh project. And then I also have, these are all what I'm using today. Carrie, the crafter, is a designer with PM Artist Studio, which is very, very exciting. And he has this broken bark mask, which I ordered. I got the inner bits here, which I'll play with at some point, and the broken bark mask. And it also has the outside piece there. And also, I might have to do something. I don't know. We'll see if I use any of that today. I have the marble, crackling marble, which is really cool, and I think would be a good way to get some gold on my stuff. So this and the tree outline are very likely going to be used today as well. And these very few, what's left, will go over to the side. Everything else may hopefully get used today. Now, before I start, the lovely Tammy said that I could make olive. Now, if you watched another video of mine, you saw I made olive green, which I've already used quite a bit of it. And I like it's like a warm olive green. So now we're going to try what Tammy said, because I want to use some olive green in my posh. Oh, this is a new stencil. This is the little one that comes for free when you buy stuff, but there's a bigger set. Hey, I must have left it upstairs. I have the leaves too, but somehow they must have got left upstairs. Alright, so my plate. I'm going to start with my round one. because that will be fun. And also this around here, I don't mind. Ooh, but that reminds me, I might want to use that color, which is quinacridone violet. So Posh, we're looking at Posh. We're looking at reindeer. We kind of want some trees in the background, which is the back. We're starting with the front. So I'm going to put my deer masks. Where are they? I'm going to put him or her down. And see if I can fit them. Not way at the bottom. I'm going to put them up a little bit. So I'll probably have to give them something. Ah, careful. Be careful. Be careful. It's sticky on the plate. There we go. Now they're too high. You know, this is half the problem, is just placing things where you want them. Well, it depends on... Alright, let's get him there. There we go. Or her. Alright, it. I'm just going to say it then, I guess. Get them positioned. How's that? That's going to bother me because that's going to leave a little mark, that little bit that was there. Alright. Got my deer. Oh dear. And I've got some tissue paper. I had some tissue paper. Here it is. Okay. I have some tissue paper available. I am going to start with, I know it seems weird that I'm going to start with gold, but you might see why in a minute. Because this is going to be the top layer. And I want my bells, my lights, I mean, my Christmas lights, to be gold. So, how are we doing? Are we fairly straight? Because I know Mariah's going to watch this, so, you know, it has to be straight. I don't really need the gold everywhere, although it'll give me something fun to... Alright, and then I want to put, you know what, I think I'm going to go, part of me wants to go up. You know what, I think I'll go in this corner up here. That's what I'll do. There we go. Now I'm going to pick up what's on the plate, and so that what's underneath the lights will hopefully stay gold. That's my goal and my aim, is just to keep that where the lights are gold. And if I have to come back at the end and add a layer of gold after I pull the lights off, I will, which is also something I was thinking. But the last layer I'll be putting on will be whatever color I want my reindeer to be. Now, Patricia does this thing where she does a bunch of different colors to get these really cool outlines. So that's another thing I want to do. So I am going to start with my violet. Because it's a nice dark bold color and it'll give me some nice outline. Whoops. Hopefully. And I'll make our girls happy. I need some brayer off paper. Did not think about that. This will work. Okay. I don't need those till I do my trees, and then I'll probably not be able to find them. So there's that. And I'm just going to take this. Is that this? Nope, that's a different piece. That's alright. I'm going to pick that up. Want a little bit more up from there. I don't want big smudges. I just want the outline to stay. There we go. Got a little too much going on there. Okay. Don't want her to look like she's on a... I'm not going to say it. Carrie might watch this. Okay, Posh. Okay, Posh. Antler project. I was like, Butler? What? All right, let me do another color. We've got the, whatever color I just did. Oh, Prussian blue. Let's do a little bit of that. Can't go wrong with Prussian blue. Which will probably purple out the violet while still having some blue on there. Hopefully. Alright. Here's the one that has the gold on it, since you can't hardly see the gold. Okay. So this should give us, well, that Prussian, oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Take off some more. I don't want to take off it all, but I want to not have it all in between there. Okay. I'm not pulling this off completely. Yeah, I'm not pulling it off. So that's where we have for our outline. The gold isn't very strong, but that's okay. Now I want to put in some trees. Let me get my... Let me put some trees in. And I'm going to be, no, I want them, oh, I need a smaller tree. My trees were kind of big. All right. They're behind the deer, so. And take some of my green I just made and something. I don't want a brush. Oh, I've got, I'm sure I must have something I can use. Oh. I have a stencil brush. Let's hope that works. Where am I here? So we'll just... I take some off the brush because you have too much on the brush, you're just gonna end up going underneath. Although it's a new stencil, so no, I didn't want to do his face, her face. Whoops. I will wipe that off. Get the green off the face. No green on the face. There we go. Trying to avoid the inside of the deer, which is why I'm using the brush in the first place. Also, it'll give it texture, so that would be nice. Okay, and some more trees. And the next, I might do, I should have done this one a little bit, though I might add some of the other olive green. Yep, I just stuck it right in there, just so that I have some delineation between the two trees, that's all. They'll just be slightly different color. Oh, I did it again. I get just pouncing and forget that I don't want to pounce inside the deer. Don't pounce inside the deer. I need a smaller brush to go around them, apparently. Okay, so there's another tree. And we'll do this tree over here. I don't know how this is going to turn out. We're just hoping for the best here, people. Whoops, some more of this. Some more of the cooler green. Okay, I'm just going to put my finger right there. And that hopefully will keep me from going on the deer. I do want it behind the lights because I want something back there, some interest. All right, and one more over here, and we're going back to the green gold one, and we are not going to do on our deer. Go around the deer, around. Thank you. Okay. Now I need to let that dry. So we'll work on a bit of a background on another one. Maybe do something with bells. Oh, I did something there. Need to pick that up. Let's pick it up with some of this green gold. Or army green, or whatever you want to. Oh my goodness, just come out already. And that will give me a background to work on. I can maybe do a little, oh, it's gonna, I know, it's gonna, won't be for Mariah though, because I'm gonna get froggy green from this. We know how she feels about froggy green. Where's all my papers? I have paper. Oh my word. Paper, paper, here's some paper. Oh my goodness. Figure if I don't do it on cardstock, I can always glue it onto cardstock. Sometimes I get a better pickup with a lighter weight paper, so I'm going to leave that for a minute. So, because that's been there for a while. So see, we're going to have some blue, green, froggy green. That will definitely not be a Mariah project. What else do we have here? Pick this up. I think what I'll do is take my silver and just go across. Oh, I'm going to need this again. Oh, should I do silver or should I do, I'm looking for a paper towel, don't mind me. I mean, I had them right here now. Oh, look. I've got these and I always forget about them. That is very, very dirty. Oh, good. Wait, I can stick that back in there. I could use this. I mean, it's right in my face and I still am like, huh? I want some silvery snow at the bottom. That's why. Oh, I hope they're not saying any bad words in whatever he's watching. Or if they are, that you can't hear them. Joel, do you know I'm recording? Oh. Just, you know, in case you wanted to know that pretty much your whole... You forgot for a moment for a whole conversation. I mean, my YouTube friends will think it's adorable, but... I'm not live. And even if I was, doesn't mean she'd be watching me. She never comments. There we go. A little snow. A little bit more like up around here. Like it's on the trees, sort of. A little halo of silver around the trees. Okay. Now I have to think about what goes next. See, this is all transparent too, so I'm gonna be careful with what I pick up. I kind of want my reindeer to be brown though, so where did my raw umber? That might be a little dark. That's all right. We're gonna put it on top of it. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna use a transparent anyways because you can't open the other one. I'm gonna use our silver thing, so this is very dark. I don't know. Don't be too dark. Nope. Don't want in there. He has to have some space between his legs. She. Oh my word. Why is she so hard to say? Just say it. The antlers, you know, because stag deer have antlers. But these are reindeer, so there's a difference. Reindeer are different. Okay, that's not a leg. I thought that was a leg earlier. That needs a little silver. And the metallics I'm using were a prize from the giveaway, from their 3,000 subscriber giveaway that I won. So exciting. I loved everything I got. And they still have, they're going to be doing a 5,000 subby giveaway. So make sure you go check out PM Artist Studio. Patricia and Mariah. You've also seen some of their stencils on Gail Agustinelli's channel. She has used them, and you've definitely, if you watch Carrie the Crafter, and if you don't, why don't you? You will have seen them on his channel. He is an awesome jelly plate artist, and definitely go check him out. All right. I think we're gonna pull this off. And I'm gonna pull them off. And then I gotta let this dry. Sorry, I'm looking for my tweezers. Don't see them. All right, we're gonna go where there's the least amount of paint here. So I wish I could pick it up with something dark, but then I lose everything. And I don't want to lose everything. I really would like for them to be dark, but I don't have that kind of precision ability unless I come back with. So here we are right now, and I need to figure out what to pick it up with. And we did get some outline. Loving the outline effect. So whatever I do, at least it'll have the outline. So. I'm trying to, well, it needs to dry anyway. So we'll let that dry. I wonder if I could do, I kind of want to work on the smaller plate, but I do, but I don't. Does that make sense? Oh, here's my smaller plate. We'll move to the smaller plate. Now that I should have it cleaned off. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I had paint on there, and then while it was still wet, I used a plastic bag, Walmart bag, and just went with the Walmart bag, and then picked it up with the green. So it came out cool, and that's the piece that was on there, making this mark right here. And I want to get rid of that mark, so I'm just going to take a little piece of tape. Which is stuck to plastic bag in my drawer. Oh my word. Am I the only one? I feel sometimes like I'm the only one. But I'm not the only one. Alright. What did I want to do? Deer. Oh dear. I want these guys to have a black outline. So I'm going to start with black. Or burnt under. Oh, burnt under. Burnt under, yeah. We're going to burn under him. Burnt umber. Which I'm like, I just had. Raw umber. Actually, it's going to be raw umber. I don't know why. Is it? Oh, yes, it is. Good. That didn't sound nice. Alright, so. Going to, I want my deer to not have a white outline. Let's just say that. Which after I pick them up, they won't. But I want them to look like deer. Oh dear. We can go this way this time. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Her antlers are going to stick up, but that's okay. And where's my box of tissue go? I have, the reason that I use this pattern paper for tissue to pick stuff up like this, and now I do want to get like all close to my edges this time. I'll put an outline on them, but I still want the brown to be their outline. Ow, you know that? There's a piece of glue on there, and it's like hurting me. Alright, because I got a bunch free is why. Aren't they cool? Oh, I feel like I'm not going to get much definition if, there we go. Gotta get in the eyes there. So now, that's what our brown is going to look like. How bad is it that I just want to keep using the same colors? Alright, Let's actually use purple this time. Wait. Let's bring back the lights. Nope. I think that's going to be too much. What about Jingle Bells? Does Nathan need a correction or to eat something? You had a shot? Can we turn off, somebody turn off the alarm, please? All right. Where's the deep gold? Is this the deep gold? Do we want silver bells or jingle bell? I think we'll go with the deep gold. This is deep, right? Deep gold. It's a darker gold. That's what I want. And this will also give me a little bit of a gold outline on my reindeer. And then I just kind of want to do like some jingle bells in the background. Whoops. Well, that's where it's going now. Bigger towards you because of perspective and whatnot. I don't want to, oh, he'll go half off because he's just, that's just too big. Same here. Maybe. What I should have done is, I don't know. I want more of these little ones. That's the problem. We'll just do a little border on each side. All right, that will be gold. All right, and we're gonna pick that up. Too bad we can't register this. Well, we probably can. Let's see if we can register this on our tissue. Might not be able to. Okay. Register means line it up. It's just a fancy word for lining it up. Now, what we're hoping is that the gold is going to stay in the balls. The jingle balls. That's kind of cool, though. Now it's almost like a bronzy effect. And you have the brown. Now they're brown. All right. We'll do purple. Gonna get some purple outline here. It is not a dark enough purple for me. Let's add a little bit of black. That's probably too much black. That's all right. Oh, I thought I still have all three. Okay, good. All three are still on there. More tissue, more tissue, more. Hey, it's Halloween today, and I'm saying more tissue, and it sounds like Morticia. Haha. Like Morticia's sister, more tissue. You know what I might do? I might do that plastic bag thing that I did before. Or something that'll give me that crinkle. Well, not quite. Oh, the silver. Got that silver all up in there. That's just a big piece of wet tissue now. Oh, here's some tissue paper, some packaging. I need some kind of, I want to make sure we don't lose their eyes. Right. We've got gold, we've got purple. What do we want now? It depends what our background, oh, don't fall off. Stay. Permanent maroon? Sure. Just for the heck of it. Probably pretty close to the purple and black I just put on, huh? Add a little blue to it. Oh my goodness, close. Because I got more than enough paint right there, so that is very close to the color. Oh, it's a little bit redder. Well, it's a lot redder. It's maroon. And we're doing this because we want the outline. That's why we're doing these dark colors, to get a really cool outline. Have you decided what I should pick up the other one with yet? Because I don't know. No! Sorry. What, baby kitty? Did we tell you about how she got lost the other day? She got outside. Oh my goodness. Guess what? They all just want to get picked up, so I'm just gonna pick them up. I lost my brown. There is no brown there now. So, and kind of lost my bells over here a little bit too. There is some gold there. All right. Kind of need a light color. Oh, it needs to dry regardless. All right. Put you over there to dry. Where's our round one? Pickup color. I do have an iridescent white. Although I would rather have some dark of something. Oh, just pick it up with ice blue. We're going to pick it up with ice blue. We're going for it. On a round plate, you want to use a smaller brayer because if you don't, you know what you're going to get? Lines. You're going to get weird lines. Just saying. Mariah, I hope I am accomplishing some posh reindeer for you. I'm going to try something with the other pieces from that Patricia has been so generous to share with me as well. And I know I don't have a lot of energy because I'm focusing. For the people out there that, you should have more energy in your videos. Well, when you're focusing, it's really hard to give a lot of energy unless you're focusing on giving energy. I can focus on giving energy, or I can focus on giving you good paint things. So, I don't know. What do you think? I hope that pulls. I think it'll pull kind of cool. All right, we're going to let that sit. That needs to marinate on itself. Let's see. What did I pull this with? Do you remember? It was the violet, and did I use another color or just violet? Well, I think I used some of the, did I use some of the green gold? No, bronze. That's right. It was some bronze. Oh, losing some paper. Not that big a deal. But there you go. That's the bronze there and the pink there, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool, which kind of makes me think I want to do some bronze. Hey, we still have reindeer happening. I know, I'm a little bit more... I'm going to put my reindeer on last, I think. Like, after the picture is done. I'm just going to work on some fancy schmancy backgrounds is what I want to work on. So, let's go ahead and down some. Is this the deep? That's the light gold. I want the deep gold. Or the bronze, maybe. That's right. I liked the bronze and the violet. So, let's go ahead and might only use half the plate because I only have, see, she was like, I'm sorry, maybe we can get you the other parts to the for the lights. But I'm like, no, I really would not mind having more than one set of lights. Should I leave that as it is? Probably. I don't know what putting that on it would do. Ooh, or the maroon would be pretty with the copper too. The violet or the maroon, either one. Either way, I will I'm gonna get myself some outline now. Outline. Ooh, I'm gonna outline it with this one, which is the don't mind me. This is the first olive. This is the cool olive green. So let's outline it with some of that. Just working on the background. I like that with whatever I put under here. Seems to be working nicely. And And maybe Prussian blue, because we're going to pick it up with a red, so I want to go opposite. That's Payne's gray. Where'd my Prussian blue go? I might be covered in paint now. I very well might be. I had Prussian blue. I'm very sad that like paints disappear on my desk like this. Here it is. Some Prussian blue. This is just to get the outline, but you do end up with some really cool tissue paper when you do this. This is something I learned from watching Patricia on PM Artist Studio, so go check her out. She does cool stuff. She is definitely worth watching. Telling you right now. If you haven't checked out PM Artist Studio, why haven't you? Them and Carrie the Crafter, and who else? If you have favorite gel plate printers that you like to watch, tell me who they are in the comments. I'm all for sharing the knowledge and sharing, helping people find the person that they'll enjoy watching, that they'll learn the best from. I'm not necessarily that person. I mean, I'm fun to watch, but that doesn't mean that I'm the best teacher for everyone. Some people will learn from my randomness, and some people will be like, what are you talking about, lady? So I am all for you guys. I mean, even if it's you, even if you're like, I think I'm pretty good at gel plate printing, just say so. Come watch what I say. Yeah, I do gel printing too, and we can come watch your videos. I am going to put my background color on before I take this off, so I don't lose what's on there, and then I'll probably pick it up with a lighter color. Does that make sense? Also, I think we're going with violet. Okay. So this is a background. I want at least as much on this side as I have on that side, and I can just cut off what's too, that's kind of interesting what's going on down there when I roll it, rolling down the river. It's going to lighten up quite a bit if I pick it up with a light color, or maybe I'll pick it up with bronze, who knows. All right, I'm going to let that dry so that I can pick it up. Ooh, we might get some crazing. Oh, we're getting some crazing. That's not a bad thing. I'm just saying. It's still pretty cold. I don't, this kind of pull, I kind of need to wait a little bit longer, don't I? Oh, I'm so impatient. I'm going to see if impatience is a good, I know Patricia's going to yell at me. She's going to say, don't pull it. Okay, so far we're okay. So there is that one. Is that Posh, Mariah? Or is that just shiny? It might not be Posh. It might just be shiny. It's like a winter wonderland. Snow is glistening. I like how I like that I did the trees 2 different greens. I know I did them boring green, like what's actually in nature. I know. I can make them any color I want, and if I want to make them green, I can. Get this kind of like, I don't know how the brown got down. Oh, maybe there was stuff on my brayer when I put the blue on. And there must have been something on the plate too, because there's some dark, oh no, that must have been left on the, anyway, there's interesting stuff happening in here. We're going to pick this up. What do you think, Mariah? I've got the bronze here. I just pick it up with a light gold, just so anything that shows through is not competing too much with that. Oh, that will compete. All right. Picking it up with the purple because I want to. Just saying. Still a little bit wet down there. Oh well. I just needed something to be able to get to the. It's this end. I care about this end. I don't care about that end. That end is just collateral. Do we want to see what it could? Want to see what the potential is? Oh yeah, that'll be a fun background. And then I can put something on the front. That's cool. I like that. I really like this technique, Patricia, with doing the outlines. I can't believe I haven't done it before this. Because if I had done it last week, I could have shared it and been in on the last month's giveaway. But, you know, I'm not always the on the ball kind of person. What do we have here? Oh, we've got our deer. I forgot about them. What? Really? I'm going to pick up this with the metallic white. But I think I'm going to pick it up on black tissue paper. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's big tissue paper and I have not cut it down. Sorry. I just noticed there's a jingle ball stuck on my tissue paper over here, and I don't want to lose it. All right, piece of black tissue paper. Let's cut it out there. Iridescent white. Let's see how we do. Or metallic white. I have iridescent too. This one's metallic. Guess what I forgot to do? Clean off my brayer. So who knows what we're going to end up with. Oh, good. We got some green in there now. That'll look like fingerprints all over it. And I didn't get it quite on there straight. This is going to be a winner. I'm telling you right there. Scissors. That's sarcasm, people. Or maybe it will be, but I'll have to trim it so we pretend it was never crooked in the first place. Which is possible. You can do that. Yes, I got myself some black tissue paper. Oh my goodness. Now, whatever I pick up after this is going to have these wrinkles in it, and it's going to be so cool. Whoops, get the corners. Brayer. Oh, the brayer does not want to slide on tissue paper. Just saying. Now, because it's tissue paper, I don't think I can leave it forever. So let's hope it picks something up. Oh, crumbs. Well, we have a ghost print on there we can pick up at some point. Or maybe I have some, yeah, they're kind of shadowed in there in the background. It's all weird. Or it's really cool. I don't know. All right. So, what have I done? I did this. So, there's some Winter Wonderland shiny business. That was just a pickup. Came out nice. I like the deer on the round plate. You like it? I'm gonna be doing another session at some point. Do we have something to pick up here? Oh yes, we do. Is it too soon to pick it up? Why, yes, it probably is. That is some dark color. There we go. So that is how those lights came out with the bronze and the outline and the really dark pickup. Was there anything else? I usually find stuff after I turn off the camera and I'm like, oh, they might have liked to see that. Because I just throw stuff. So we have this pickup. We have that one. And we have... See, I have a lot of tissues from that one that I did on the tissue paper. And I think that's it. I can't find anything else. I hope you all have a delightful day. Love you.